scared me. I was just daydreaming, I guess.
Well, your dream didn't happen to feature a turkey club sandwich by any chance?
Ugh. Not even close.
Well, it's too bad. I just ordered a couple from room service. Thought you might want to join me for lunch since you skipped breakfast.
You know what? This is getting a little bit crazy. I don't want you to worry about when and what I eat, okay? I know that you're busy, and you should just run your business.
I run it. But people have to eat. Even gorgeous models.
You make everything sound so simple all the time.
I think it is.
Yeah, well, that's because you're this amazing, generous man. And I, on the other hand, am so uncomfortable in my own skin that I can't even stand to be touched right now. I really thought this was going to get easier. It's been a few days since I've had a pill, and I still feel like there's a stranger living in my body. I don't even know how you can deal with me right now, especially in the middle of the night. I realize that I'm up and down all night long because I can't sleep. I can't even lie still right now.
It won't last forever. I mean, you can't expect a habit of nearly a year to disappear in a few days. But you are making great progress.
Yeah. I know that I promised you and Robin that I was going to call Kevin, but I haven't called him. I don't know. Every time I pick up the phone, I freeze.
Any idea why?
No. Every time I think about therapy, it just seems huge. You know, like this huge mountain, and the closer I get to it, the bigger it gets. I know that it's going to be a lot of hard work, and I just have to be patient, and I just don't feel like being patient right now. And there's something else. I hate asking for help. It makes me feel weak and dependent.
You are many things, Brenda, but weak isn't one of them.
I cover it up.
You have no idea how strong you are, do you? I'm going to have to remind you. You were the one that called a halt on the pills before anyone told you to. In fact, you had a very painful injury when you came out of the cave, and you had every reason, every excuse to go back on painkillers. Instead, that's when you found the strength to say no more. And I think that is so great. You should be proud of yourself.
You make me sound so good.
Now give yourself a break. Look, some of the symptoms of your addiction may make you feel weak, but your behavior proves the opposite.
Thanks, Coach. You want to go cheer me on while I call Kevin?
No, you don't need my supervision. You've already shown me that you can do anything that you set your mind to. I have some business waiting.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Brenda.
Ned? Jax is upstairs.
I'm not here to see Jax. I remember the days when I used to show up at your door for no reason at all, just to see you.
Well, I remember those days too, but a lot's changed since then, hasn't it?
I know. And I miss you. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Same. This is my excuse for coming over.
What's this?
It's for L&B. It arrived this morning, certified.
Oh, yeah. These are just new management contracts for Miguel. I'll just send these over to Lois. She can look them over while the baby's sleeping. Sorry.
For what?
I don't know. I guess just for everything. I still can't believe you and Lois don't live together with Brooke.
Lois made her decision, and I have to live with it.
Yeah, I guess so, but I still can't believe that you would take such a terrible risk. I mean, how did you think Lois was going to respond when she found out that you were blackmailing Justice? Yeah, Lois told me all about it.
If she hadn't walked in and heard us
Oh,
talking...
Ned, come on. She would have found out about it sooner or later.
The irony is, I wasn't trying to destroy Justice. I was trying to give both of us what we wanted. When Lois came back here with our daughter, I realized that I was not going to let her leave again alone. So I just decided to give the CEO reins over to Justice a few months earlier than scheduled. It was at the exact moment where he decided that he wanted to get out of ELQ altogether and resume his career as an idealist. So I just pulled the first rabbit I saw out of the hat. It happened to be some information I had on Justice, and I used it. And technically, it was blackmail. And in hindsight, it was a stupid thing to do. But does that make me such a horrible person? I mean, some people might think that turning over my title with all the power and prestige to someone who deserves it, a noble act.
No. To the person who you're forcing to do something that they don't want to do, it is not a noble act. And obviously, it was the wrong rabbit for Lois.
All I wanted to do was be with her. No, that's not true, actually. It's not all I wanted, or I would be with her. But it's what I wanted most. And I couldn't give up the rest. And Lois demands total surrender.
No. Do not try and make it sound like Lois just wants to win, because you know that's not true. She's scared, and she doesn't like the Quartermaine way of life. Especially after the baby, of course not. And every time she tried to do that for you, she hated herself for it.
I thought it was just me.
Well, you should know better. And you know, I wish I was more like Lois right now. I wish I was so sure of who I am and what I believe in.
Thought I heard voices. Hello, Ned.
Jax?
Ned just came over to bring me some L&B papers.
And to see my friend.
Excuse me. This is Jax. Just a sec. It's business. I'll take it upstairs. See you around, Ned.
So long. We haven't even talked about this horrible ordeal you experienced in those caves.
I'd rather not rehash it.
Is that the reason why you haven't returned any of Lois's calls?
You've been speaking to Lois?
Or Sybil? In fact, I'm going to be seeing Brooklyn on a regular basis from now on. One thing we agree on totally. Our daughter will not be used in a tug-of-war between her parents.
Good for you.
So, you'll be in touch with her?
Of course.
Good. Brenda, is there something wrong? I think there's something wrong. Would you like to talk to me about it? Let's do it better. I'll get Lois on the phone.
No. I don't want Lois here right now.
Why?
Because she'd be ashamed of me. Forget I just said that.
What blows me away is that you'd even think it. Why would Lois be ashamed of you?
Because she's never seen her best friend with the shakes before.
The shakes?
Yeah, I'm detoxing.
What are you telling me?
I've been trying to get off of these prescription pain pills that I've been taking since my hit and run last year. I can't believe how hard it is.
Well, shouldn't you be in rehab or something?
No. I want to try and do this on my own. And, don't worry, I'm doing everything that I can to stay sober.
Can I help?
I don't think so.
Will you tell me if that changes?
Okay.
Jax is supposed to be taking care of you.
Oh, he is. He didn't do this. And I'm gonna go see Kevin, and everything's gonna be okay.
And I want you to call Lois, too. She won't judge you. She saves that for me.
Ned.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Hello?
Lucy?
Oh, Brenda. Hi. I am so glad you called because I've really been thinking about, and worrying about you. And I wanted to tell you that, hey, as soon as you're ready to do another Jack's Cosmetics shoot, I'm ready.
Listen, actually, I really kind of needed to talk to Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, okay. Hold on. He's right here.
Hello, Brenda. How are you?
I'm not really doing so great. I'm kind of going through a tough time right now, and Robin told me that you kind of helped her.
Well, you realize I'm no longer a practicing psychiatrist. I can't prescribe medicine or check you into a hospital.
That's fine. When can you see me?
How about half an hour here at the lighthouse?
Okay. I'll see you there. Hey! I just got off the phone with Kevin. He's gonna see me in a half an hour.
Well, I'll wind up my work and I'll drive you over.
No. I think one of the reasons why it felt so good for me to do that right now was because I did it on my own. I kind of want to keep the momentum going. And, it would actually mean a lot to me to know that you trust me to take care of this on my own.